Are we back? I think we're back. You know what that means? Anybody? Anybody know what that means? That's right, it's time for Gunner to not know how to work a soundboard. It is also time for segment 3, the kayfabe issues. Gunner, if you could play my intro. I'm flabbergasted. I just I knew it. I knew there was some kind of catch. Alright, it is time to play the game called Focus Group. So we're going to play Focus Group. That means we, the panelists, will be focus grouping a WWE product as if we are going to be the thing in between that product going out and whatever changes might need to be made. I'm sure you know how a focus group works. So this time around, we will be doing the Sin Cara Stand-E, a life-size image made of cardboard that is 67 inches by 24 inches. There's a lame description here about how he was awesome and all over the world, and he began wrestling in Mexico at 15 and has never looked back, probably because if he did, he would stumble over something. But let us begin focus grouping the Sin Cara Stand-E.
Now, before we begin, I feel it incumbent upon me to point out the last bit of Sin Cara merchandise and product that had any buzz on it whatsoever, and the reason it had that buzz. It wasn't necessarily a good reason. It was a comically bad reason. If you will all remember, a couple of years ago when the first Sin Cara shirt came out from the WWE, nobody on WWE's product quality control noticed that some of the colors on the shirt sort of merged with each other down near Sin Cara's groinal region, making somewhat of a visual representation. Groinal region. Yes.
That is not... Just say it looked like a cock and get it over with. And the reason that happened is because we were not there to focus group that product.
Okay, so, first and foremost, is the cock covered?
There's a pretty big bulge. I'm sure it's a sock that he shoved in there, because nobody that's 5'5", well, here's my problem. This thing's called a stand-e, right? It doesn't stand. All it does is fall over.
Well, I mean, it's against something.
I did. I leaned it against a wall, and the wall fell.
Well, whatever you do, just don't take it up the ladder, because by the time you get halfway through, it'll break in half.
Oh, good Lord, yes.
Especially if you're shameless at all.
Omega, do you have anything to say about this fine product?
When do we have the grapefruit juice? That's totally grapefruit juice. Yes, he doesn't want to get in on this whatsoever. But I feel that the WWE is kind of making a mistake again. They've got him in his gold robe. And, of course, when you take a look at somebody in a gold robe, it seems sort of leisurely, sort of like I'm in my own house being by myself. I probably have nothing on underneath it. And but the way they're overhung by his robe, which is attached in the middle with a little button, it sort of makes his brain.
It makes his junk stick out.
To his groinal region again, yes.
Clearly, WWE is selling this product for... Who the fuck are they trying to sell this to?
I have no idea. What's the next item?
Well, here's what I've noticed, if I may, about this Stan D, is that, his golden robe vesting is, the collar is flipped up. So, if you turn it around, or you put it near a window, and the light and the pale moonlight shines the window onto a bedroom wall, it would kind of create the shadow of the Velociraptor.
That would...
I was thinking, when did they make a VR transform into the Joker?
You know, you're right, and I'm afraid that would give my hypothetical children nightmares. So I don't know if I could buy this product.
A Velociraptor carrying a bomb, one of those barrel bombs from the Donkey Kong games.
A barrel bomb? Oh, so now it's a terrorist too? No, I don't want this anywhere near my children.
What do you call a aeroplane with a very large beard on a plane?
Oh, God.
The pilot.
Okay.
That's a joke.
I once had a toy wrestling belt that when I hung it out, they created a shadow that looked like a monkey with hands.
Damn!
It wasn't a spinner though, in case.
I just, wow, that looks like one of those hand jobs, and that
Whoa! Whoa! This is a family show, NetJester. You can't just start talking about hand jobs.
who use their hands to make shadow animals.
Oh, no. Okay. Please tell me there's another product that's great.
Yeah, it is the Mark Henry baby bib that says, "That's what I do."
That's pretty shitty. Not gonna lie.
I mean, seriously? This is what I do? I mean, oh man. What 7-year-old came up with this one?
You know what? It's not bad. It's kind of cute. My problem is that the font is a little crappy.
I much prefer the one that says bedtime discussion. Because when I think of baby, I think of him bending over and then things being...
No, hey, this is a family show. Please stop talking about bending babies over.
We are falling off cliffs left, right, and center tonight.
I was referring to feces.
Oh.
Cut to Jacob DDS, Gunner, and Manchester, and Omega in case any federal agents are listening.
The thing actually that I've been looking at WWE Shop that's blatant, and we're probably, if you haven't realized this yet, we're talking about products that are on WWE Shop right now. The thing that has caught my attention, and the thing that was my favorite thing that I saw whilst shopping, was the baby onesie. It's the Damien Sandow baby onesie, and it has that evolution image with the monkey goes turning into a man and turning into the last image is sand out. And on the bottom, on the blind, it says you're welcome. And I thought that was the funniest thing ever.
Funny, but a tad inappropriate. Of all the places you're gonna put your welcome on the butt. Ugh. I mean, I can see that happening to a pair of women's hot pants for crying out loud, but ew.
I think what's really funny is it only comes in large.
So do you have anything else for us to rate Larryism?
Well, there is a really cool, what I thought was a really cool shirt. Let me get a picture here, and we'll post it in.
Yeah, I'm sure that the picture and the posting is exactly what our listeners...
You know, and we can put the pictures up.
But seriously, if they go to www.shop.com and just fill out, search for these stuff on the shop, they'll find it themselves.
Yes, they will. And
you'll want to look at it because some of this stuff is the what were they thinking 10 times over. So.
And some of it, like the T-shirt we're about to talk about. We're not going to actually talk to a T-shirt. That would be weird. But it is a ravishing Rick Rude shirt that features a hand-drawn Rick Rude with the text, "Sup, ladies."
Everlasting sexiness on this unique yellow WWE t-shirt. Just think of how Rick Rude was from the waist up, and that's how this shirt in its semi-cartoonish nature portrays him. Not a bad shirt, all things considered. I don't think I'd ever wear it, but
Oh wait, there was one more thing. It is a Jimmy and Jay, the Usos, We Say, You Say, that features the Usos in Samoan paint on the front facing one another, and on the back it says, "When we say Us," spelled U-C-E, you say O. This product is defective. I can't put it on. Well, you know, you have to lift it up and, you know, put your head through the hole to get it on, and, well, I just can't get it over. God damn it. Ow!
I'm hungry. Are you guys hungry?
You know what? Mine just closed, so I can use some good ice cream. Yeah, take us, man.
Get in the car. Omega's buying, and we're going to go through. Drive-through. Time of the day for the drive-through. Jester, why don't you read some ratings?
Indeed I will. For Impact, last week's 11-14, TNA Impact Wrestling drew a 0.96 cable rating. Now this is up from last week's 0.87 rating. Overall viewers are not known at this time, however. The only negative was the show didn't rank among the top 100 shows on cable Thursday night in the important 18 to 49 demographic. Now, Friday SmackDown scored a 1.90 cable TV rating, which is down from last week's 2.08 cable TV rating. SmackDown averaged 2.684 million viewers, down a full 9% from the previous week. On cable TV Friday night, SmackDown ranked third in overall viewers. And finally, this week's edition of Monday Night Raw last night drew a 2.73 or 2.7 cable rating. That is identical to last week's 2.73 cable rating. Now, viewership was up slightly to 3.802 million viewers, up from the 3.768 million viewers from last week. For those interested, the Monday Night Football game on ESPN featuring the New England Patriots versus the Carolina Panthers drew.
You have to hold down the talk button.
Yes, I'm trying to. Drew 15.772 million viewers. Now, this number for the WWE is way up, or excuse me, for ESPN Monday Night Football is way up from last week's 10.962 million viewers.
This is Jacksonville versus Miami last week, I believe. Yes.
Yes.
And nobody gives a shit about the Dolphins.
Except for the people who are following this bullying scandal. Maybe they should bring the star to the Miami Dolphins.
Lord knows they need something.
So, hey Yanker, why don't you read the birthdays?
Alright, here we go. On the 20th, we have Sorelda. On the 21st are the Bella Twins, Shane Douglas, Shingo Takagi, and Wild Samoan Afa. On the 22nd, we have Lash LaRue. Whatever happened to that guy? On the 23rd, Snooki. From now on, people who appeared at one wrestling event should not get their name in the birthdays. Fuck that. Also, Kohei. I don't know if this is Kohei Suwama and Rhett Posse. On the 24th, we have the awesome Beth Phoenix. On the 25th, Josh Matthews. And on the 26th are Ivory, Chains, Maven, and Johnny Riggs. And that is it for your birthdays. If there are any dead people in the list, tweet that to us. Oh wait, I missed one. They're typing it in now. Gunner's a bastard.
Not exactly what it said, but...
And now it is time for This Week in Wrestling with Omega Beyond.
I don't think Beth Phoenix would appreciate you talking about her like that at Yanker.
I said she's awesome.
Wrestling histories in 1977 where Sun Bridge defeats Jose Ruiz and yet to win the Mexican National Middleweight title in Mexico City. Jump to 2001 where WWF held the 15th annual Survivor Series in Legal Wish was Team WWF versus Team Alliance. MVP short-lived invasion storyline following the closure of WCW. The WCW champion Brock Classic and WWF champion Steve Austin in the titular 5-on-5 main event match to dissolve the alliance following Kurt Angle's betrayal of Austin. And in 2009, Chikara held their season finale in Philadelphia, capped off by the Colony defeating the Eagles. The best of three falls match became the Campeones de Parejas. Following the match, Team Lynn, dressed in white, confronted those in the ring, including the quite promotional Ultramantis Black, who had been on commentary, leading to a beatdown and the formation of a new supergroup, the Bruderschaft. It's Grace Hands. And I was listening to Wrestlers.
Bruderschaft. Big fits. After trials, everyone. To the WWE crew for having to do 20-hour travel times returning from Europe due to the planes being diverted. as a result of the tornadoes in Illinois. And had the trail to Scorpio Sky, who revealed on Twitter that WWE wanted to sign him because he did a TNA month earlier, he was quote off limits. Oh, okay. He did TNA a month earlier. Yeah, so have a trip for that. What to watch this week in wrestling?
Wait. Hold on. Something's missing.
No Sunny segment?
What?
How was that?
Congratulations to Sunny for not being in our Happy Trails.
She took a bunch of Ambien and then forgot to get on the air.
Let's hope this becomes a continuing thing. You know what? I will donate $1 for every week that she does not appear in our news or Happy Trail segment. I will donate $1 to her charity.
Whatever that is. Okay.
Well, because it's for her cancer.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I thought, charity of her choice.
But hey, wait a second. Let's get back on top here. Chester, what should we watch this week in wrestling?
What should we watch this week in wrestling? Well, I've been going over a bunch of different stuff, like what's on the local video on demand that I have and stuff over the internet. And I'm just going to be a lazy bastard this week and pick a match out of, once again, what I just recently bought, the ECW Unreleased Volume 2 3-disc set. And off the top, I want to pay particularly interest to the match between Tommy Dreamer and Taz. That was an old match that happened October 19th of 1993 for Hardcore TV. This was interesting to see Taz in his earlier Tazmaniac gig and Tommy Dreamer, the so-called babyface that nobody liked. So there we go.
Yeah, what should we watch this week in wrestling?
AJ versus Vicky.
Yes, tap that ass. Stop it.
Omega, what should we watch this week in wrestling?
Once again, yank my suggestion from the history segment t-shirt. And Survivor Series 2001, they also held an immunity battle royal between members of the Alliance and the WWE. The winner of which would be guaranteed that no matter the outcome of the main event, that they could not be fired from the winning company for 1 year.
And the winner of that was?
Who was that? Yeah.
It was Tess.
Oh, now I'm sad. You know why? What I'm gonna do? I'm sad, and I like to eat when I'm sad, so I'm gonna order a pizza.
Alright, so this week in wrestling, I am going to suggest that you start watching NJPW because in about, I know it's 2 months away, but, at this point 6 weeks away, but Wrestle Kingdom 8 is coming up, guys, and it's the biggest show of the year. It's January 4th, and if you're interested in Pure Wrestle, my suggestion would be to catch up on this year's whole season because that big show coming up in January is going to be pretty intense, from what I understand. Is that right? Oh my God.
Again.
As someone who likes Japanese professional wrestling, but sometimes neglects it, unfortunately, for periods of time, is there anything you'd like to bring people up to speed on before we shovel off to Buffalo?
Let's put it on. Tanahashi match. Tanahashi versus Suzuki Nakamura for the IWGP Intercontinental title. That match I'm looking forward to.
Oh yeah, that's going to be good.
So that's it for this week of Food Series. Thanks everybody for listening. You can check us out on our website. It's smartschneid.com. That'll direct you to our Spreaker page, which is where we have all of our podcast stuff. And we also have it up on YouTube. Well, youtube.com/SmartSnark. You can check us out on Twitter, twitter.com/SmartSnark. That's where Yankum and myself, mostly Yankum, tweets about the wrestling during the week. That's on Mondays and Sundays if there's a pay-per-view usually. And you can check us out on Facebook, I guess, facebook.com/SmartSnark. And if you have any email, or if you'd like to be on the show, you're a promoter, a indie worker, somebody that's something in the wrestling business, let us know. You can email us at smartsnark@gmail.com. So thank you everybody for listening, thank you everybody for watching, and remember, Foley is good.
So, do you think that Toronto Mayor Rob Ford would be a good lead for the Haystack Calhoun biopic?
Omega PR, please take us out.